Hello and welcome back to Psychonauts. God, it's been a while. As you can see, we're at the title screen, which I don't think... Well, it probably yeah, I showed you at the start. But it really has been a while, and part of the reason is because... If we jump in here... To go to continue... Wait for it to load... We are in here. And you're asking, how did we get here? What's here? I did about probably a third, maybe half of this place in a video, and YouTube just absolutely, positively doesn't like something in the video. So, just to show you that's there, on options, we'll load Thorny Towers Home for the Disturbed, which should be my save after I completed Gloria, and if it's not, then I may have a minor problem. But this should be it, because I believe I remember it being on the bottom, so that way we can start this how I'm supposed to. But that was just to show you that, and I tried multiple times, yeah, there she is, multiple times with different formats, and editing it to hell as much as I didn't want to, because I don't really like doing that stuff, and I don't like recording things that I've already done, unless it's specifically let's play that, because then it feels like I'm kinda cheating on it, and blah-de-poo-be-tee-be-tappa-too-ba-tappa-too. Anyway, let's go right to where we're supposed to be, which is in Mr. Napoleon's head, and see what that screen is about, because I know, unfortunately, well, you don't, unless you've played this before, which you might have, in which case I'm wrong. Boy, that told a lot. I don't remember it telling so little. I'm guessing you have to talk to them first to actually initiate it. Let's, as per usual, collect everything around here. Why was there an apple on the sofa? I have no idea. And speak to me.
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning. Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name.
Look, I forfeit, okay? You win. Napoleon Bonaparte wins again.
Is that the real Napoleon Bonaparte? I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
Yeah, I'm actually related to him. Can you believe it?
Shut up! Stop telling people that shameful fact. I don't even want to be here. But when this sad excuse for a Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore. I was forced to take control, and I will stay in control until I beat the love of victory into this degenerate swine who dares to call himself a Bonaparte.
No, really, great-great-great-grandpa Napoleon, I do love victory, like, a ton. I love it so much, you can go now, I swear.
Your move.
So when I first did this, it took... Hey. Oh yeah, I collected that. By the way, I busted that. Ha 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 ha. I'm an idiot. It took me a couple minutes to figure this out the first time. Oh yeah, perfume. Also, I'm forgetting things left and right. By the way.
I wish my own descendants had your fighting instinct.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, go ahead. Beat me up. I don't care.
Trust me, it doesn't.
Yes, it took me a couple minutes to figure out that you had to jump inside. Which was the first step in actually starting this thing. And now we get to play a game of war.
What's this? My lazy opponent is actually trying to win? He has sent in reinforcements. Well, well. Then let the game truly begin. Send in my best soldier. You! Destroy that bridge! For France!
For France! I hate your stupid bridge. This is how much I hate you. Ha ha! Suck on that bridge! Ah, yes. Now I shall go torment this poor peasant over here. Ha ha!
Oh man, now look. The bridge is broken and I can't move my pieces past it anymore. I quit. Napoleon, you win.
No, we don't forfeit. We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
Haha! I like your je ne sais quoi, your joie de vivre. Maybe you will teach my long-legged nincompoop a lesson, eh? Alors.
Trying to think of a comment to say that doesn't make me sound more stupid than normal, but I can't. I would say I cut the cheese, but I didn't really cut it. Whoa. Ham bag. By the way.
Ow! I wish my own descendants
Oh, he said
had
the
your
same
fighting
thing.
instinct.
By the way, what does this say?
Excuse me, Mr. Bonaparte, but how do you play this game?
Ah, this game is so easy, even a child like you can play it. All my worthless descendant has to do is move a knight piece into the center of my stronghold. Haha! But his knight isn't even on the board. He's hiding out in that house.
Well, maybe he's got a good reason.
Knights are good at storming strongholds, but they are no good at field combat. So he'll also need a strong militia to fight my soldiers. But he has no militia. His people are hiding out in their houses, hopeless, hungry, and unarmed.
Yeah, but
And if they came out to form a strong militia, they wouldn't be able to move around the board because I keep wrecking his bridges.
hey, that part is your fault.
He could easily fix the bridges I keep breaking if he just had a carpenter. But his carpenter is hiding out in his house! Afraid.
Well, war is scary.
So you see, it is an easy game, but Fred has already lost it.
Not this time. This time, we're going to win.
No, we're not.
Fred, shut up.
So I never actually talked to him, but by walking around the board enough, I figured out that that's what you had to do. Is that all the things? Now here's the interesting part. By the way, water is only not even knee deep, or like upper calf. So water isn't a threat to me. However, it took me a while to figure this out. Where should we start? Oh, by the way, I could talk to the piece.
Word to the wise, give up while you can. Fred's gonna win. I can burn wood with my mind.
Well, that would be how you say, cheating!
Hey, don't touch my pieces! That is cheating! Hey, don't touch my Hey, don't touch my pieces! That is cheating!
Oh, it didn't burn down. So where should we start? Let's just start at the carpenter. As you can see, suddenly we're down here. By the way, 1 F yoink.
Got it.
So we're going to do this a little bit different than what I normally do, and what I did last time is that I went around the entire board and collected all the stuff. Also, I hate you. Telekinesis. Right click, since we don't really need to be a pirate right now. There's only one way I found to get rid of these cannons, and that's to throw them in the water. Not sure if it's the right way, but as you can see, it drowns and it explodes into a bunch of coins, arrowheads, whatever, which makes you think there's another way to destroy them, but I'm not sure if there is, so yeah. Hey, look, it's the handbag.
Can't get a good grip.
Alright, F.
Got it.
Yay! Here we go. I'm glad the tag shrank down with me, otherwise that would have been a slight problem. In someone's head, because this is a guillotine. And that really makes me feel better. So did you see that flying? No. Yes, I'm still calling it a no. Get out of here, you bother me. Oh hey, a free life. If I needed it anyway. Yup. Let's not go up there yet, because we didn't walk all around. Because there's also this building, which we're going to go talk to before we go to the carpenter. Yes, talk to a building. Yep. And just collect all the stuff. Alright. Have to do this.
Okay.
Nothing.
Kraut?
Hello?
Sorry, I can't storm Napoleon's stronghold today. Too weak.
Oh. Okay. Want me to call a doctor?
No, I'm not sick. I just can't find any decent food around here. An army moves on its stomach, you know. An elite force such as I require an elite cuisine, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, I'll keep on the lookout for some place with good takeout.
Only the best, young lad. I am a Frenchman, and anything but the finest French delicacy might bruise my palate and leave me unable to storm anything, save the vomitorium.
Ew.
So in order to have the night piece come out of the house that he's in, we need to get the snails to him. Which, in theory, sounds simple. In practice, it's like, no. Wait, did I tell you to grind? No. I told you to jump on top of it as a surface to have leverage to get up to this thing. Come on. I want to get on top of the house. Thank you. I know what I need to do. Not that. Okay. Oh, that was close. Hey, I'm actually up at the spinny thing. I just want to see if there's anything up here. Which the answer is no, there isn't. There's a giant Napoleon over there, though. You probably have to glide, but I don't really feel like wasting 5 minutes attempting to do a single glide. Waste enough time just trying to get up there. Oh hey, a thing.
Can't get a good grip. Got it.
And the hat box. Yes, please don't eat your tag. I'd have to go find another one. And I don't think there would be another anywhere ever. So let's just to get this out of the way.
Nothing more.
Kraut?
Because I don't remember the button, and it isn't directly in the menu, so yeah. That was another no. There's no's up there. So let's go talk to the carpenter and see why he isn't going anywhere.
Hello in there. Any carpenters home?
Go away, burglar.
I'm not a burglar. I'm a recruiter for Fred Bonaparte's army. We're a little light in our corps of engineers, see?
Listen, I know you're a burglar. I've been listening to your footsteps on my roof all night trying to break in. Why don't you just slide down the chimney? I got a nice fire going for you in here, Mr. Burglar.
Okay, if I'm a burglar, then how can I be down here talking to you and up on the roof at the same time?
Maybe you're a ventriloquist.
Listen, if I go see what's up on your roof
Doesn't
and
even
take
make
care of
sense.
it, will you come out and help fight Napoleon?
Maybe.
Good enough.
That's what I think. You. So now we need to get on top of the carpenter's roof. I wanted to collect that. So to get on the carpenter's roof, we have to go to this, which is I started to climb up but changed my mind for this reason. And there's also peasant.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of Fred Bonaparte, and
Go away! Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him.
what? Fred loves the people. He was just telling me that some of his best friends are, the people.
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
So that we need to have Fred talk to him. Why am I going in a different direction? Which, my guess is that we have to actually either find a way out to actually talk to him, or alternatively, whoa. Alternatively, we have to do enough to start getting victory, you know, close to winning, and Fred will be like, hey, maybe we can win this. Oh no, I can't get through. Whatever will I do? I'm so smart. Ta-da! You can't see me. Also, just to be a dirt jerk. Oh, I can't remove it. Just to be a jerk. Hi. Sucker. Ow. Other sucker.
Watch it.
E. No E. I can't E while on this thing. You can't hit me, you can't hit me. No! Well, now you really can't hit me. Would you? Leave it to me to do that. Boing. Let's not fall off, please. Let's get up here. No. Do this. I like how he doesn't see that I've disappeared. He doesn't see that I've disappeared. Boy, you're so... Boy. Napoleonos. Napoleon, get out of here.
It's a duffel bag tag.
Yes, they're wearing Napoleon
This guy
hats, so
needs
I'm
a duffel bag tag.
calling them Napoleon instead of Napoleon. Aren't I so creative? Oh, this guy's gonna be great. Q.
Hey,
Hey, you're not supposed to be able to shoot at me because I'm invisible. Son of a bobber. Now I'm on the roof. Now I can kill Mr. No. Doctor, no! Whoa. How about Dr. Whoa? Come on, just die, please. Life. I saw that life. Where's the life? I need life. Thank you. Now let's open vault. Don't care if the health fell down. Or money. I'd care if the health fell down. Fred versus Crispin. There's Fred, a completely normal guy who worked at the insane asylum. I think it's weird how his shoulders look like they're missing, and then in Crazy Land he's wearing cups like shoulder pads. And there is the doctor's guard, who is apparently a mental person as well. He wasn't mental. He was, to make him feel better, because he was worried, because he's like, duh. Make him feel better, he brought Waterloo, which is a war game. And they'd play it, make him happy, he had something to do. And then one day, he attacked Fred's stronghold. He's like, what? But and he got angry. And I'm guessing the next one will show us, if there's a next one, will show us how he actually became insane. And now let's do something totally awesome. Not that. Whee! Except I missed everything because I fail. What is this? Oh yeah, that just does that. I do hope that doesn't actually have a purpose, or if it does, that it actually becomes clear. Alright, you. Knock
okay,
knock.
You can come out. Burglar's gone.
Wow. You're pretty tough for a ventriloquist. Okay, here I come. Just show me where there's some wood to work on, and I'll go to town.
And now we have the carpenter piece. Property of Fred. So that guy is all set. However, as you can see, we can't get him across the bridge. So, what we're going to do now is go across the bridge and talk to this one as soon as we collect the 500 figments around said house. Come on. Okay. Now let's knock knock.
Hi. Is this big soldier bugging you?
Yes?
Well, why don't you come out here and fight him?
What's the pay?
Freedom?
Forget it.
So they won't come out, which means we need either somebody else to free them, like that one that's hopeless, or find some way to pay them, or maybe they both come out when Fred does that. I have no idea. But let's get telekinesis and levitation back. Come on, shoot and Q. Bye-bye. And Q. I said Q, and that's really that really needs to be on right click, because it's extremely hard to move him around otherwise. You know, using the WASD keys, which is what I use. And he is out of here. And as for you... Oh, I can't actually move you around because you're too fat.
Ow!
Ow, indeed. And I can't hit him through this. What if I did Q in my height? that was too much fun. Way more fun than it should have been.
Watch it!
Ow. Well, I think I remember why I never shot at these guys before, because it makes a pinging sound. Like it doesn't do anything. Because he doesn't even flinch or anything. So now all you need to do is walk on these snails, which are moving incredibly fast considering they're snails. We can just corner them and they're fine, or alternatively we can try and run them over with the speedball. Like so. By the way, these things will drop figment fruit, as you can see in the trees themselves. Which we will collect before we get all of the snails. Collect this, and this, and this. This should be all of them. Just get these two guys since they're here. And then there's that one in the corner over there who is easy to get. 4, 5. Yup, 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 yup. Three, 4, 5. Reason 4 on the camera this one, because if you saw I hit it with the ball, which you can do if you hit it hard enough, like so. And that one's wrapped around the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just as you can see, none of these have any more than 5, which I found out by just doing that. Like literally just right there. Okay, so now we
Okay,
get the
snails,
snail.
it's time to serve the cause.
So be it.
If it is truly a time of war, then we are ready. We can no longer pull our heads into our shells and hide. We are, after all, armored warriors, and this is our land too. We may not be fast, but we always march upon the glittering path of righteousness, for we created ourselves from our hearts. Lead us onward, and let us eat holes in the leaves of Napoleon's garden.
Wow. Right on. Yes.
So now we have the snail piece, which we have to get across the bridge, past the soldier, mind you, because the soldier is directly in the way, as you can see by the hexagons, and over to the knight, who will then be able to siege the castle. Of course, that still requires us to collect every single figment here. I mean, do something relating to actually having that happen. So let's see, we did here, we did here. All that's really left... Also stupid salt shaker. We're gonna have to find a way to remove that, actually, because that's... stopping the bridge. Or, yeah, stopping us from going across the bridge over to Napoleon's. Also, there's another house over here, so let's just go talk to it. And collect every single figment along the way, because why not? Okay, here is the wall to Napoleon's base. We will not go in there just yet. But we will collect everything nearby. Do you see what I see in that tower? Hey, I told you... Get out of there. I told you to go in the water. Well, take a dip, you dip. Come on. Get up and collect whatever these are. People. And then there's the gates to the tower. So let's just collect the things over here. Also, there's a side entrance. Yep. And... I said F. F. Thank you. Q. Get out the way. And F. And the purse bag, which we haven't encountered yet. So that's kind of useless right now. No? How about? No! Come on. So I need to go talk to this villager. See what he has to say. Yeah, I can actually go in this water just fine. Okay, collect. And... oh, there's another one. Out bullet shopping. Back in a few. So that guy isn't even here right now. Probably all well and good, because we probably have to figure out something for him later. And come back down. And now that the carpenter is there, we need that guy to get the soldier. Now, herein lies the problem that I don't know what to do next. Where is the ladder? Ladder. When the screen is small, does it not have a ladder? Because I don't know how I get out otherwise. Is it over yonder? I mean, there's the large Napoleon. How am I supposed to get out without a ladder? Or how am I supposed to get out at all is the real question. I don't know. Do you see what I see up there? I see a thing that requires my actions to get to it. Stop grinding. Worst possible time to attempt to grind is when you're trying to climb up a building. Sheesh. No. No! So ride this up. Yep. I said yep. And yep. No. Come on, you went sideways just fine before. Come on now. Don't make this hard just because you failed once. This is usually how it goes for me. I failed once, right when I'm literally almost there, and then I can never get that close again for like 50 tries, and then I get really, really annoyed, and then right at the peak of anger, I end up doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna save that for later. I would say, oh, let's actually use this as a stepping stone. Because I can do this. Yay! Quick! Can you not stand still? Is standing still really that hard for you? Like, what did they... You have to program in that that's a grinding surface, and they program that in. Why? Ammo up. Was it worth it? Okay. So, there's only one thing I can think
Man,
of.
these things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this? Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
Yes, because as far as I can tell, that's the only way for us to get outside.
Back to Russia with you, in that. Don't leave me alone in here.
It's the only way I can see to get back inside without actually going inside.
Hey, Fred. The problem is people think you don't care.
What? I care.
Then lead them to victory, Milky Toast.
Shut up.
They think you don't care if they live or die.
What do they want from me? A notice on my official stationery that says I'd be sad if they died?
Yep.
Huh. Well, if that doesn't work.
Let me guess. You give up?
Bingo!
Ha! Another game at which I would surely defeat you.
Hey, you take that little victory if you need it, tiny man.
So now we have the thing telling them that he actually likes them. Okay, this is right next to here. Gotta remember that. Now that we have that, let's... That guy, he isn't really going to care. The snails over here. Can I? No, I think it's because I have the stupid letter.
Huh?
Nothing? You guys ready?
Yes, we're ready to fight for the fatherland, to fight nobly on the field of battle. Our shells are tough, and soon we will cover the enemy with our silvery trails.
Okay. Just remember there are many different ways to serve your fatherland.
By the way,
Hey, don't touch my pieces. That is cheating.
oh, the snails don't say anything if you punch them. What if I punch the peasant village? Nothing.
Ow! Hey, whose side are you on?
It's...
How about you fix that broken bridge over there?
How about you fly me over there? My legs seem to be glued onto this base, which is kind of weird.
Fly him over? Right click? Yes.
Oh, now who went and broke my beautiful bridge? Don't worry, darling. We'll get you fixed up good as new in no time. Man, I am good.
So, put you back home. And I don't think I can move the snails anywhere because the house and the soldier is in the way. So, let's shrinky on down. And one, take this out, and not.
Hey, I have an important message from your fearless leader.
Oh my god. He does care. He does. I knew it. Fred Bonaparte is the greatest leader of all time. I can't wait to die for his cause.
You might not die. You might win.
Hey, he's a great leader, but he's still Fred. Okay, hurl my innocent bones into the cruel machine of war. I'm ready.
So now we don't have that thing anymore. Move the newly recruited militia and piece next to Napoleon's soldier. So I figured out why there's these floating pieces over here, because the bridge gets built, unless I'm thinking of another location, which I very well could be, and the answer is yes. Now, as you can plainly see, that thing is no longer there, so I don't know how to actually get up other than doing that.
Man, these things.
Yeah. So come on. Loading.
Back to Russia.
Use this on him and go back in there. So now I can make progress. 'Cause I am large enough to move them now. So I got him there. Let's go.
Time to fight for the fatherland.
Okay, I'm ready. Now put me right next to Napoleon's lackey, and you'll see some action.
Okay. Let's go right click and move you over him over there.
Take that. Die. I kill you.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it, Fred! You have accidentally done something right!
I have?
Yes, but I'm afraid it's still not enough. More manpower!
Oh, mon Dieu. I hate bridges. Justice for killing my father. Bridge.
Hey, stop killing my bridges. You're making me mad.
So where's that bridge now? Over there. Well, that's simple enough. Which is simple because there's this guy, but I'm not sure what he wants. But while we're here, let's move the snails over to here. I'm sorry, snails.
Charge!
Delicious! I haven't had escargot like that since the Duchess's birthday. But even those were not so full of spirit. I am truly inspired. Come, let us storm Napoleon's stronghold and win this game for Fred Bonaparte.
Hooray!
I believe I may be hungry again soon.
The fattest night ever. Oy. So now, what we need to do is not fall in water, but alternatively talk to these guys to see if they want to recruit or if we need to do something else for them.
Hi. So, now that the guy is gone, I'm recruiting for Fred Bonaparte's army. And Fred really cares.
What's the pay?
What?
This work's hazardous. I want hazard pay.
Well, I could talk to Fred.
Not for me, you understand. Has to take care of my family once I'm killed.
What's all this talk of death? We're going to win.
Yeah, right. You just come back when you get Fred to pay up.
Okay, so now we need to go and get Fred to do that. By the way, I wonder how we're going to move this. So once again, smelling salts,
Man,
Yes, I want to go. Open them. Disgusted face. Loading screen. Get knocked out like we lost, which we didn't. Press that button accidentally again. And talk to Fred.
So it's time to recruit some more troops.
Hey, no problem. I'll just write up some more I care notes.
How about writing a check, actually? Building an army is gonna cost us a little.
I don't really have any money. Well, I did have this really valuable collector's coin.
Passed down through generations from my father's father.
Whatever. I haven't really seen it since I tried to melt it down.
You what?
I needed more weight in my Pinewood Derby racer. Not that it would have helped, the way I lost.
Big surprise there.
So, where do you think that rare coin is?
I don't know. I remember trying to melt it down and burning my hands, and then running to the kitchen for some ice, and then fainting.
Ugh. Generations of royal inbreeding dans the drain.
So, where do you think that rare coin is?
I haven't really seen it since I tried to melt it down.
Do you mean this?
Hey!
How do I get to that?
Hey!
I don't know. At all. By the way, since we have it, let's just right click and right click on you. Oh, all he sees is the board. Okay. Let's go in. Get down. And I forgot to do this on the snails and stuff, but I don't think it'll matter that much. Right click, he sees Napoleon. You. Right click. Oh, they all seem to see the same thing. Except him, he sees Butler. The fattest knight in the land. Quit doing that, self. Ow. Yay. No more salt shaker. So now that way is clear. So while we have it, let's move you over here. And then you right there.
Oh,
and
now
repair the bridge.
who went and broke my beautiful bridge? Don't worry, darling. We'll get you fixed up good as new in no time. Man, I am good.
Now let's move you right back out of there so that way you don't get hurt. Slash, you're not in the way. So we need to secure that coin in the fire, and I don't know how to put out the fire. So this has been like 45 minutes. I think we will actually end it here, and I'll look how to do the fire, and then after that we should be just fine. I have that saved there, and I have this just in case YouTube says we don't like you again. Next time, which hopefully won't be a week from now, we'll actually get Fred's mine done, I think. So until then, see you later.